Azure Gleam. To war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dimitri labors to bring peace to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. With Edelgard ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance, the three erstwhile schoolmates strike out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodlan, and much teeters at the brink of great change. The first tremors of a major upheaval rock the land as Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
Pardon my lateness, Your Majesty.
You needn't worry, Felix. I know your duties are many. Though, I'm afraid we could not wait for you to begin the discussion.
This is about the Empire's declaration of war against the Central Church, yes?
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees from Garreg Mach. But a few days ago, I received a confidential request from Seteth, asking us to protect the higher-ranking members of the Church, including Lady Rhea herself. Of course, we'd only meet this eventuality were Garreg Mach to fall. As it stands, we find ourselves quite literally stuck between the Empire and the Church. I'm not sure how much longer we can remain neutral.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I believe it prudent for us to reject this proposal from the Church outright. Offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from the Empire. This matter of the Southern Church concerns me as well, but I believe we have more important matters to be fussing over at the moment.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure you, things are not as cut and dry as you make them out to be. The mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the lords who serve under him is given legitimacy only by the grace of the Church. Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought of invasion? War will always come at one point or another, and some degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
You dare speak of suffering, do you? When the blaze of war will not scorch your lands in the north as it does ours?
I would normally agree that those of us from the Northern Territory should hold less sway in this discussion. But if Garreg Mach were to fall, the war front would not halt in the west. Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatea, or the others in the south?
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands, but I did receive a missive from Count Galatea. It read, "My people are not fools enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church as they have supported us."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church for their role in quelling the uprising 2 years ago. To not repay such generosity in kind would risk weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blaidd, but there's no small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood. The kingdom's already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
But Duke Fraldarius, surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand? Suppose we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose we accept this new Southern Church. Then what?
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Varley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself or his teachings. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Seros, but the Southern Church is nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Empire at large.
In other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting Imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold. Though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation for the express purpose of bleeding Fargus dry and filling the Imperial coffers.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade. The question's simple. Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to Imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give in to the Empire's demands. We've all been informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone, many aspects of which I admire, I'm not ashamed to say. But an old, stubborn land like ours isn't suited for such tempestuous change. Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Fargus need right now. They need stability, steady improvement in their daily lives, and real, lasting change can only come from a solid foundation.
Sounds like your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Seros. Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead. Gustav, Dedu, make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear. Not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Fargus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Yeah, it's not like I'm opposed to the war, but I have a weird feeling about this too.
You uneasy? I didn't even think that was possible. But I suppose you learn something new every day.
I can't help but wonder, though. What happens to Fargus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately, but not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is, we wouldn't be where we are now if not for him. I mean, look at me. Saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about, and he still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Am I interrupting something?
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty, Commander.
So, you heard all that, huh?
More or less. I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
Anything I can do to help?
There is. As you know, we've offered asylum to the Central Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once. I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission. Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to accompany me.
Is that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garreg while we're on the subject?
Grim. Neither the Knights of Seros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might. I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Seriously? Not good. Ugh.
Let's see.
So the story is... Oh no. What is it?
Hello there.
How can I serve?
Hey!
You should hear this.
I'm counting on you.
May I speak with you? I have a request.
May I have a word?
Let's see. Heya!
By the by,
Don't screw it up, okay?
Indeed. At your service.
How can I serve?
Yes? Why, hello.
Right on.
Well?
Right on.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Over here. I've been waiting for you. How about this? There you have it. I implore you.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. 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 Hope to see you again soon.
Welcome. Come back soon.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Time to work you into shape.
My duty remains unchanged.
This could work.
You'll be my partner today, Felix? No need to hold back, then.
Right. Just don't go so hard you wreck the training grounds. Other people use this place, you know. Some things you can't learn on your own. I could use this.
I think I've learned something new. Hey, I'm stronger.
Training can be the diff. Can't wait to see how you do.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Time to go.
I can depart at once. The fight starts now. Everyone, on me!
I'm with you.
Think twice before taking any rash action. There's no return from the realm of the dead.
The stronghold's ours!
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the backup to me.
I'll do my best.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. All right, let's do this.
I beg your assistance at once.
We've got a friend in trouble.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We're not losing to anyone!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
be the finest mercenary in all of Fodland.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Too easy. Great. Let's keep it up.
What other outcome could I have provided but success?
Stand back.
I'm glad to go.
That should do it. I'll do what I must.
No regrets.
This should help. A successful conquest. I have you.
Nice going, everyone. That's one in the win column.
Not bad.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
I cannot grow complacent.
I won't let myself stop here. Hey, a new power. All right.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I've grasped new strength.
We've determined the Archbishop's course, Your Majesty. She makes for the Valley of Torment.
Then she's fleeing north, to Fargus.
There is also, of course, a passage to Daphnal territory within the Alliance. But I surmise you are correct. She surely makes for the kingdom.
If Fargus has chosen to side with the Central Church, it stands to reason they'll mobilize their forces to escort the Archbishop. If they do rendezvous with her and manage to retreat to the kingdom, our one chance will be lost.
Yes. We cannot let her slip through our grasp. I will see to it myself that we don't. Your Majesty, I will need a squadron well equipped for pursuit if I am to accomplish this task. One such as the Brigid Hunters. Given our considerable losses during the suppression of Garreg Mach, a smaller unit would be preferable for this undertaking.
Petra's unit. Very well. Take anyone you think could prove useful to your efforts. If we can capture the Archbishop, the tides of this war will turn drastically in our favor.
Agreed, Your Majesty.
As for you, gather the others. We must discuss what to do about the kingdom.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Come this way. At your service.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's do this, Ash.
We can do anything we put our minds to. Let's show our friends the power of teamwork.
You have my gratitude.
What?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
My, this is heavenly. You're quite the cook.
I could scarf down some seconds, no problem. Maybe even thirds.
Wow. Well?
What is it? Thank you. Greetings.
Hey!
I implore you.
Well,
Gotta go. Any result's a good result.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I can do this!
Then I will be off. We will all return alive.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to sweep you clean off the battlefield.
I'll do what I can! I'll give it 1,000%! Leave everything to me.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
Begin the operation. I have your back. I will not see my family's good name sullied. Everyone, advance!
Let's take the stronghold.
Come to me!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Is that all? A feeble defense.
Retreat!
We did it! I'll give it 1,000%. Leave every...
Let's make the most of this.
Incredible, Your Majesty. I must strive to be more like you on the battlefield. All would be lost if I were to die here.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
We're not losing to anyone!
All right, let's do this thing.
Just walk.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
rest is up to you!
No backing down!
I face my comrades after this. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Retreat!
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
We will proceed as planned.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield. Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure. I should have taken this more seriously. What's next? I'm waiting.
Make things a little easier on us.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
How can I face my comrades after this? How can I face my comrades after this?
Not losing today.
Your strength is much appreciated.
This belongs to us now. A great success.
It's not over.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Pretty good, huh?
It's not over.
This is little more than a scratch.
Hear you loud and clear.
No backing down. You're finished. Let's capture some more.
Is that all we've got?
What's next? I'm waiting.
You're tougher than you think.
Good. Please, I need help.
Retreat!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Hear you loud and clear. Oh. Hear you loud and clear. Oh.
This should make things a little easier on us. Maybe now the enemy will just give up and go home. Maybe?
That was wonderful, Annette. I just can't peel my eyes away when you fight like that.
I'll give it 1000%. Time to us now.
Let's take the stronghold.
I refuse to hold back. You won't
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Let's take a moment and savor this victory.
I must keep training.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
I'm not stopping now. Yay! I'm just getting started. I'm not stopping now.
How can I best use this power?
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
I've grasped new strength. I'll be able to help even more now.